Hi everyone, I'm Pia.
Hello everybody, I'm Cullen.
And we're going to bring you the message from the Voices from the Light and Laarkmaa, whoever wishes to speak, trusting that this will be exactly the message we all need to hear for today. Here we go. Hello, dear ones. We are Laarkmaa, and we are here because we love you. We wish to focus today on the energy of intuiting and give you a message about that. From our perspective, your intuition is not your sixth sense. It is your first and most important sense. What you intuit is becoming larger and larger. The field around you is growing, and as you learn to listen to your heart rather than your mind, you also increase the powers of your intuition and your telepathic abilities. This is part of the path you have chosen as you move towards ascension. We're going to ask today, because this is a divine feminine gift that each of you carry within you, whether masculine or feminine in gender, you carry the divine feminine. And so we're going to ask our Pleiadian colleague, Mary Magdalene, to speak to you today about the divine feminine gift of intuition. I am Mary Magdalene, and I'm here to remind you that you are walking the pathway of the way of love. And on that pathway, you are becoming more transparent, you are becoming more heart-centered, you are becoming more awake, more aware, and you're focused more upon unity and harmony. One thing that helps you move towards the pathway in a more dedicated step is not just a desire for love, but the actual ability to listen to your heart, allowing your heart to lead the way rather than allowing your thoughts to lead the way. When you listen to your heart, you are guided on everything. You're guided on how to connect with Source, how to connect with your guides, how to connect with each other, how to connect with the angelic realm, how to connect with the divine feminine, the interstellar friends, and the inner earth, and the David kingdom. All of these things are enhanced when you listen to your heart. But in addition to listening to your heart, your natural ability to listen deeply to whatever is present in nature also guides you to the way of love. It connects you deeply to being on the earth and expanding in the spirals of consciousness outward into multidimensionality. And as you join the spiral of evolution, you learn to express yourself more from your intuition, which increases your telepathic abilities. This is why you're beginning to see things more synchronistically, like 1111 or 222 or 555 on clocks and house numbers and other things that you see in your vicinity. It is a synchronistic nudge or urging to pay attention because something is getting your attention. And when you tune into the energy of what that represents, 1111 bringing more light, 222 telling you to focus on opposites to find harmony, all of these things have a message. When you tune into those and listen to your heart, your intuition arises more clearly and you send out telepathic messages that are connected to the energies that are present. This is the wave of communication in the future. And I bring this to you because it is a divine feminine gift that each of you carry. It has long been said that women are more intuitive than men, but that is not true. It has also long been said that it is a silly thing and not to be relied on. That also is not true. Each of you carries both divine masculine and divine feminine within you, and the intuitive part comes from the divine feminine. So it is to your advantage to nurture that part of yourself and allow it to speak. Do not let the rational mind outweigh what the heart is trying to get you to hear. Allow the intuition to arise and be powerful, because the divine feminine is powerful, and it is the force that is guiding all of us on the way of love. Each one of you has put your foot on that pathway. Each one of you is wanting to find harmony, peace, joy, unconditional love, connection, all of the things that bring bliss and joy into your lives. So, as your feet are already on the path, allow your heart and your bodies to guide you into what you need to know. For the wisdom lives in your heart, not in your head. And your intuition is your truest, deepest, most meaningful way of connecting with one another and guiding you forward on the path. I leave you now trusting and knowing that you will bring more harmony into your lives by opening to what Laarkmaa names your first sense, and I simply call your divine feminine intuition. Let that lead the way and trust that you are walking the pathway of the way of love. I leave you now with love. Hello, dear ones. We couldn't have said it better than Mary Magdalene does. The way of love is the path you are on. Seeking harmony is what your hearts wish. Being able to be seen for who you are without having to define yourself is the way of being transparent and communicating messages telepathically. All this you are embracing and learning how to do, and you will excel with it. The help of the energies that are coming in to support you on this journey. There's a great wave of energy coming in now in the middle of this month, and you will feel it after there was some turbulence in the last week or so. You will feel the wave of calming and trust enter your hearts and help you listen to the intuitive source that guides your path, your heart, and your connection to divine wisdom. We love you. Good always. I intuit that we're all connected right now in this moment. Time and space don't matter. Whenever you're watching this video, whenever you're listening to the words Mary Magdalene and Laarkmaa speak, you're connected and you're intuitively receiving what your heart wants you to know in this moment.
It is absolutely important that the divine feminine is regaining its balancing of what needs to take place in our evolutionary growth. The energies of the patriarchy, the masculine energies that have been so far out of balance for so long, need to be rebalanced by the divine feminine at this point. There's no accident that the divine feminine is speaking in so many ways through so many people. We all share the divine masculine and the divine feminine within us because we're all androgynous beings. And this reunification, this re-emerging of the divine feminine is absolutely, completely important at this time in our evolution. Enjoy it.
Absolutely. Bye for now.
Bye-bye for now.
Pia and Cullen will be keynote speakers at the 2026 Sedona Ascension Retreat. Don't miss this amazing opportunity to be with Pia, Cullen, and Laarkmaa as the equinox and the New Year energies arrive. Use the link below to get all the details. We look forward to seeing you there.
Check out our books, card deck, calendars, and articles at laarkmaa.com. That's LAARKMAA.com.